Hello.
And now miscellaneous, WB miscellaneous, that is West Bengal miscellaneous service exam is knocking at your door. And therefore, I am online or engaged in live streaming for the discussion of error correction and a few idioms which are very probable for your examination. Okay, now welcome
An easy step.
to English grammar. Welcome to my channel and easy step to English grammar, and let us discuss some error corrections which are very much probable in your miscellaneous exam. Okay, and many other exams like Panchayat exam which is waiting for you. Hello, my dear friends, my participants, and my well wishers. Okay, I have no problem. Nobody is small or smaller or smallest. I know that every learner, those who or the person who likes to learn may join, nothing else. Okay, at the beginning, I want to remind you that it is exclusively for miscellaneous exam. I have studied the 10 years question papers and I have selected 7 error corrections, and I am also explaining why they are errors and how they can be corrected. Okay, now let us start. We should not make our introduction lengthy. First example, drive slowly so that you can avoid accident. Drive slowly so that you can avoid accident. Now, which portion contains the error? May. Drive slowly so that you may avoid the accident. You may avoid accident. Drive slowly, you may. May in the sense of probability, but can is used in the case of certainty. So it is the case of probability, so that you may avoid accident. Okay, I am explaining why they are errors, and this is very much important for your miscellaneous examination. I have studied 10 years question papers, and I shall almost every night I shall discuss. Okay, now let us come to the second example. Drive slowly lest you may avoid accident. Lest, lest. Lest means pache. Okay, drive slowly lest you may avoid accident. No, when there is lest, you will have to use should. Welcome. Welcome to my channel and easy step to English. Glad that all of you have joined. Okay, no problem. I am that old person who served the higher secondary school as an English teacher for more than 37 years. And I have no work now in my hand. And that is why I have taken up this project, so that those who will join my class may crack the competitive examinations. Okay? No, English is not at all a difficult subject. It is the easiest of the language. Okay, Pijus, I am very glad you have joined. Nobina has joined. Okay, Anup has joined. So I am very much happy. So what should be the correction? Which portion does? Which portion contains? Which portion contains the error? Drive slowly lest you may avoid accident. So you have to say, drive slowly lest you should avoid accident. So when there is lest, you must use should. You must use should, not may. Number 3, I have made a lesson plan for you. Lesson plan is very much essential for you. Item number 3, everybody has its own dreams. Everybody, no. I shall give you many idioms tonight. Every topic will be discussed, no problem. And I have promised that my students will crack this examination, miscellaneous services. Okay? Everybody has its own dreams. Then it will be said, everybody has his or her dreams, not its. Not its. Everybody suggests his or her. So the pronoun should be his or her. In your examination hall, you will confuse where is the mistake, where is the error, and you will try to find out. No. At a glance, you will be able to find out where the error occurs. Okay? Everybody has his or her dreams. Okay? So the error is its. Now, number 4, it's very important. I went to the police station to lodge a complaint, COMPLAIN, to lodge a complaint against the antisocial elements. I went to the police station to lodge a complaint against the antisocial elements. So complaint is the verb form, and complaint, COMPLAINT, complaint is the noun form. So what should be the correction? I went to the police station to lodge a complaint, COMPLAINT, to lodge a complaint against the antisocial elements. Okay? Now let us come to the 5th example. For example, last night I studied hard. Last night I studied hard, okay, so that I may succeed in the examination. Last night I studied hard so that I may, okay, I shall discuss, I shall discuss idioms too tonight. Immediately I have taken up 7 corrections and 7 idioms. So wait a bit, please. Okay, because your examination is knocking at your door. After 3 months, you will have to face miscellaneous, West Bengal miscellaneous service examination. And if you want to get my videos or live streaming, please subscribe my channel, like and comment, and it will cost you nothing. And when I shall upload my videos or when I will start live streaming, you will be notified. So there will be no problem. Okay. Now, last night I studied hard so that I may succeed in the examination. Where is the error? Or where does the error occur? Actually, you see that last night means yesterday at night. That is past indefinite tense. So you will have to correct the tense. Last night I studied hard so that I might succeed. I might succeed in the examination. After the completion of this video or live streaming, you are being requested or advised just to watch the video for the next time, for the second time, so that you may recapitulate and correct the errors. Okay. Now, 6th example. She is married with a professor. She is married with a professor. Is it correct? Where does the error occur? Actually, she is married to a professor. Married to, not with. Married to a professor. Okay. Now my 7th example. Although it was a scorching heat outside, but my father went out for shopping. Again I am repeating. Although it was a scorching heat outside, but my father went out for shopping. But it will be that but must be omitted. But must be omitted. When you begin your sentence with though or although, you must omit but. Okay? Although it was a scorching heat outside, my father went out for shopping. Okay? Now let us come to a few idioms. Okay? A few idioms. My first idiom is French live. French. Live. L-E-A-V. French live. It is also very important for your miscellaneous examination. French live. What is the meaning of French live? French live means living an event or workplace without informing or giving notice to the host or the authority. কাউকে কিছু না বলে হঠাৎ তোমার কর্মস্থল থেকে তুমি যদি চলে যাও এবং ছুটি নিয়ে নাও, বা একটা গ্যাদারিং যদি অ্যাভয়েড করে তুমি চলে যাও, সেটিকে ইডিওমেটিক এক্সপ্রেশন হচ্ছে ফ্রেঞ্চ লিভ। অ্যাকচুয়ালি it originated in the 18th century France. Hello, my dear viewers. If you give a like sign, if you subscribe my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar, and if you like and comment, I shall be very much happy, and I shall be enthused or encouraged to give you more lessons or tidbits of grammar almost every night. So French leave. For example, I have taken a French leave today and went to enjoy a film show with my wife. Okay. I took a French leave, or I have taken a French leave today and went to enjoy a film show with my wife. French leave. That means you did not give any notice or information to your host. Sometimes in the bar there is a gathering, and there is a ball dance, etc., and you may take a French leave. That means you may leave the gathering all on a sudden. That is called French leave. Okay. Now let us come French fries. It is also a very good idiom. French fries. Okay. What is the meaning of French fries? French fries means deep fried, crispy potatoes. Okay. Deep fried, crispy potatoes on the outside and soft inside. And soft inside. কি মানে হলো? বেশ মুচমুচে ভাজা আলু। কেমন? মুচমুচে ভাজা আলু যার ওপরটা ডিপ ফ্রাইড কিন্তু ভেতরটা নরম। For example, French omelette. French omelette means the outside of which is hard fried, but the inside is very soft. Okay. For example, please, suppose you have gone to a restaurant. Please give me a plate of French fries. And I always enjoy French fries in this restaurant. Okay, French fries. Another example, number 3, French kiss. French kiss is also a very good idiom. It means an intimate or passionate kiss. That means the male and the female partner are touching their tongues inside their mouths. French kiss. Okay. All these are very good idioms you may use in your conversational language, in your daily use language, and also in your examination hall, and also in good writing. French kiss. For example, I saw the boy and the girl. I saw the boy and the girl engaged in a French kiss. Engaged in a French kiss. Okay. That means they are in an amorous relation. Number 4, neck and neck. One word substitution. Okay. Novena, next night I shall give you at least 25 or 30 one word substitution. I have already reminded you. You may call it an advice or request. Please just subscribe my channel to get the notification whenever I will start live streaming. Okay, neck and neck, and another is neck to neck. Both are the same. Neck and neck and neck to neck. Neck to neck. That means it is a very hard and tough competition, and it is actually related to horse race. For example, in the horse race, both the horses number 5 and 6 ran neck to neck. Ran neck to neck, that means it was not imagined which one would win the race. It was a neck to neck fight between the two wrestlers. We could not imagine who would win neck to neck. And it's another synonym is head and head. Neck to neck, neck and neck, head and head. Okay? Another idiom I am giving you, very interesting idiom, where the shoe pinches. Where the shoe, S-H-O-E, where the shoe pinches. That means where the problem lies, where the difficulty lies, or where the discomfort lies. For example, the wearer knows, the wearer, W-E-A-R-E-R, the wearer knows where the shoe pinches. That means যে জুতো পরে সে বুঝতে পারে কোথায় পিনটা বিঁধছে. That means a person who goes through the problem, a person who goes through various types of troubles, he can know or he can learn where the problem is, where the difficulty is, or how the pain is. Okay? Crocodile tears. C-R-O-C-O-D-I-L-E. Crocodile tears. T-E-A-R-S. It means fake or hypocritical emotion. Fake or hypocritical emotion. For example, why are you shedding crocodile tears? Actually, you feel no real sorrow for this gentleman who breathed his last. Why are you shedding crocodile tears? That means why are you showing fake emotion? Now, let me complete. I have given you 7 error corrections and 7 idioms. Thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe, stay mellow, stay blessed. And if you give hard labor, I think that miscellaneous examination or Panchayat examination can be cracked very easily. Thanking all of you. Good night.